Good evening, Nebraska, and welcome into NTV News. I'm Darren Winberg. We're going to begin tonight with Boys Championship Wrestling, as it's Championship Saturday as the boys tournament wrapped up. But before it got started, there was nearly 900 of the state's best wrestlers vying for the ultimate, a gold medal. And after today, 56 wrestlers were crowned champions. Now, before we start crowning champions, let's start this Championship Saturday with what else? But the Parade of Champions, a staple for wrestling as one of the most epic entrances around. Let's start in Class D. 106 pounds matchup is Camden Robinson of Elm Creek going up against Jaden Schaumer, the top-ranked wrestler from Aquinas Catholic. But it's Robinson who said he came in with a chip on his shoulder, and the sophomore did just that, winning by major decision 12-4. And Robinson, you celebrate. Check out the backflip. I give that one a 9.2. Camden, sound up.
They doubted me all season. I've been ranked number 2, predicted Schaumer to win it. I knew I had to come out here and upset him. It was the greatest feeling of my life. It sure does. The Parade of Champions is awesome. Getting your name called, it's awesome. But then hearing that feeling of your state champion, Camden Robinson, it's the best feeling ever.
Staying in 106, let's go Class A, and it's Terrence Crawford Jr. of Omaha North getting the takedown, and his pops, boxing champion, Terrence Crawford Sr., he approves of that one as he wins the major decision, 13-1. Over to 120 pounds, Class D, where it's an all FKC finals as Amherst, Easton Malik, and Elm Creek's Brett Larson are squaring off, and it's Larson of Elm Creek gets the win 9-3 and becomes a state champion. Check out his backflip. Let's give that one a 9.5. Let's go.
At conference, he beat me 8-6. And I was like, I had to come back. Gotta win that title. Still a lot to say. This transfer here too, I'm very glad. It's helped me so much.
And let's keep this train moving to a 126-pound matchup. 47-0 top-ranked wrestler from Plainview, Bo Johnson, going up against Twin Rivers, Zach Held, who came in 35-1. But it's Held pulling off the upset as the junior showed no fear and wins his first gold medal by decision, 7-3. Zach, you're a state champ.
I feel amazing. I worked for this endless hours. I'm not going to be complacent. I'm going to keep going for another one. It was an amazing moment hugging my dad. He's taken me across the country for years now, and this is what we worked for.
132-pound matchup now. We're Class D. A two-time defending state champion from Burwell, Brody Jensen, who won it at 106 pounds as a freshman and 113 as a sophomore. Looking for his third as a junior, going up against 132 pounds, Uriel Guzman, who won state champion at 126 pounds last season. But in the end, this one was all Jensen as he was on another level, overcoming losing both contacts, yes, both, and winning his third state championship in his third weight class by tech fall, 24-4. Jensen, sound up.
Feels really good, and super grateful for the opportunity to go out there and compete against one of the best. Feels really good to get the third one out of the way. I was a little nervous earlier, but when I got in that tunnel and ran, I always think it was win. Oh yeah, it took a lot. Me and a whole bunch of my team are in the gym, 6 a.m. after practice, whenever, and it was big for me to get strong so I could make that jump.
Let's stay with the Longhorns at 138 pounds, where Drew Daw squaring off against Brody Patterson of Wilcox-Hildreth. What was one of the most exciting matches we saw? Daw, defending state champion, 132 pounds, moving up in weight class, adding another state championship gold medal with the 7-6 decision. A bloodied-up Daw says, hey, it's all about teamwork.
It means everything. It was not easy by any means, but got it done. He beat me the first time earlier in the season. I had to come back and beat him.
Moving up to 157 pounds, we're Colton Tyne of Burwell. The Longhorns are still in the team race, looking to go back-to-back, going up against Jason Krause of Mullen. And Krause trailed, tied it up at the end of the third period as they would go into overtime, and Krause from Mullen winning it in ultimate tiebreaker fashion and is your 157-pound state champion. 165-pound state runner-up last season, William Picorni of Central Valley going up against Southern Valley's Hayden Lands. And Picorni gets 3 points on the takedown, and Picorni wins this one by major decision, 14-2, and the sophomore wins his first gold medal. Sound up.
Yeah, last year I got beat in the finals, and I've been working every day to try to get back to the finals, just to prove to myself I could do it. And I finally did it, and I couldn't be more happy.
Let's move up to 175 pounds. Coy Meyer of Loomis, who's fresh off his 150th career win in the semifinals, going up against Sutton's Griffin Bergen. Bergen was a state runner-up last season. Hands Meyer only his second loss of the year, winning this one by pinfall at the 3:34 mark.
I feel really happy, and I can't really describe it other than that. I'm just full of joy right now. Putting a lot of work in the weight room in the summer. I've gone to some camps, some really great parts of those camps. I'm hoping to go to more camps and get even better, so I'm not stressed out next year for the state finals.
190 pounds, Trevor Manka of Maxwell and Elijah Fiegel of Shelby Rising City, as he becomes a two-time state champion, beating Manka by pinfall at the 3:40 mark. And lastly, 250-pound match is Tyson Klingelhofer of Amherst, and state runner-up at 190 pound a season ago, Coy Verbka of Shelby Rising City. And it's Verbka going up in weight class, and it's paying off dividends as he stays undefeated going into the match 42-0, and he's now 43-0 and winning his first gold medal by decision of a score of 10-3. And finally tonight, there's a new team champion in Class D as Plainview narrowly beat last year's champion Burwell 100-99.5. But despite coming in as a state runner-up, Coach says he's proud of his boys.
You know, it was an exciting year. We had set our goals, and this was one of them, to get down here and win a championship. And it didn't quite work out that way, but we just had a great performance by our individuals, and get 2 state champions and 2 other medals, and being in the team race to get the run-up trophy. Just our guys showed up, and it was just a lot of fun. Really proud of them.
We've got plenty more action from state wrestling. Let's head over to Randy Silver, who has everything from classes B and C. Randy.
Thanks, Darren. Class B and C are absolutely stacked. Listen to these stats. 18 people competing today who have made a podium before. 5 returning champions and 5 undefeated wrestlers. Who won the state titles? Let's show you the highlights. In our central Nebraska region, we had no winners in Class B, so we'll take you straight to Class C. Starting off at the 106-pound division, freshman Wyatt Huftel of Kozad is facing undefeated sophomore 51-0 from Central City, Ace Schweitzer. Class B, 106 pounds last year. Central City dropped to Class C this year, looking to become a 2-time champion, just not in the same class. And he does it, keeping an undefeated season, going 52-0.
Feel really good. Coming in for a pin there, but I guess you got to get what you get, so I'll take a decision with. Representing Central City every time you step on the mat is just something not many people can just feel, so it's definitely super cool.
Junior Bodie Hochstein of Cedar Catholic, undefeated 51-0, the reigning champion at 138, versus senior Drake Hasbrock of Kozad, 38-8, looking for the upset. Drake was down 3-0 after period 1. In period 2, he earned the takedown and a reversal to go up 6-3. Well, after a 10-4 victory, he's now a state champion at 144, earning the upset in Omaha.
It's just a dream. That's what I've been wrestling since I was 4, and it's just everything I've looked forward to, high school state champ. I mean, we worked for it every day in practice. I just trusted it, knew I could do it, believed in myself, and got it done. Moving on to 175 pounds, junior Kobe Wells of Broken Bow, 43-4, versus senior Alex Meneke of St. Paul, 48-0, looking to stay undefeated on the season and retain his 175-pound title from last year. The man from St. Paul got it done, making it look easy. Up 10-2 after 2 periods with multiple takedowns, finishes off with a 13-3 decision, undefeated in the season, and a back-to-back state champion.
Feels great. Definitely a dream of mine. Coaches, teammates, parents, fans, they're always there supporting us, and it's nice to get that to them. So.
In Class C, 190 pounds, senior Jesse Divis of David City versus senior Kyle Boyles of Superior, who is also undefeated coming into the championship match at 48-0. Boyles was smart. In period 1, he thought he got a takedown, told his coaches a challenge. They went to instant replay. They reversed the call, and he earned the takedown, going up 4-1. Boyle said he tech followed his opponent earlier in the season, knew what to expect. He's now the second champion ever in wrestling from Superior.
I knew that it would take will from me, not only me, but the good Lord too. I knew he would watch over me, so I knew I'd come out victorious. I did it for him. All glory to God.
And lastly, in Class C, 215 pounds, senior Cole Vorderstrass of Thayer Central versus senior Grady Welk of O'Neill. We're taking you directly to OT for this one. It's 1-1. Crowd was into this. The big guys going after it. Grady said it was heart and determination that helped him get the takedown in OT, sudden victory, earning the 4-1 win, meaning he's now a state champion.
Everything. This is a dream come true. This is all I've dreamt about ever since I lost last year in the semis. I knew if I was going to win this fight, it's going to be a dogfight. I knew it was going to come down to the wire, and I needed to go get it.
That wraps up our 5 days of coverage from the NSAA Wrestling Championships. Congrats to all the boys and the girls who won their state titles, making dreams become reality. For all the results and previous highlights, go to our social media, NTV News, or our website, nebraska.tv. Reporting from Omaha, I'm Randy Silver.